Hi everybody, it is me Amanda and we are back with another subscription box Saturday. Woohoo! Alright, so this is my Be Our Guest Express box. As you can see, it's quite large. I love the design of the box. So just a little bit before I talk about, before I open the box, this is actually my March box. I did get this box on June 3rd. So it was supposed to be here in March, and I didn't receive much communication with the company. Like, I honestly thought that the box was just like not gonna come out. I was actually my Julys are pretty busy, and Junes and Julys are pretty busy for me because I work at a fairgrounds, so our fair is in July. So I was gonna give this till August before I contact the company and possibly contacted my bank to reverse the charges, because the box cost me with shipping and tax and everything $179.99, which is kind of like a lot of money. But it did finally show up. Like I said, it was supposed to be here. It was supposed to be my March box. So April, May, June, like 3 months late. Like I said, there was like no communication from the company, which is kind of annoying. I mean, I get that they have a life too, but like, I saw other people that got their boxes, and I just, I wasn't sure if mine was just not coming. Like, I don't know. So it used to be that this box used to be 100% customizable. It is not anymore. What they have moved to is they have 2 different price points. This is the higher one. There's also a lower one. And what they do is each month they give you 2 themes to choose from. So this one, the themes were between Alice in Wonderland and Tangled. And obviously I chose Tangled. And I would have chosen Tangled anyways. I think I'm going to pause this company for like a little bit, just because it just took a long time to get to me. And I don't know, and it depends on what's in this box. The box isn't super heavy, so I'm not exactly sure what's in there. Like I said, you can't like customize with items. You just pick a theme, and so everything in here should relate to Tangled somehow. But I just don't know if it's going to be like clothing items. I'm assuming it's not, because they didn't ask for sizing. But we'll see. I am pretty particular about like what I do collect as far as like lounge flies and what are my other gym shores, just different things like that. I will go ahead and link up here and down below my other Be Our Guest Express boxes that I've gotten. I did really love the company. Like, one of my best boxes ever was from them, but it was when it was customizable. So we'll see. I figured I'd give it a try with the new way of how they're doing things. Just see what it was like, if I liked it. If not, I can cancel. It's not a big deal. Kind of see what they do in the future. I was really glad that the one that I was able to gamble with, because I'm only getting 1 subscription box a month, that when I was able to gamble with, was one of the options was Tangled. It's pretty much like Beauty and the Beast. Like, I just really love those movies. If it was something that I kind of lesser, like, that I didn't like, wasn't one of my favorites, I think that it would maybe be a little bit more challenging as far as deciding to take the gamble on. So that part was very exciting, that it was at least something that I loved, and it wasn't challenging to pick between this one and Alice, because no, I don't do Alice in Wonderland. Go to my playlist, in my Storytime playlist, if you have not watched that video, and you will know why I don't do Alice in Wonderland. I had a little bit of an incident. Alright, so we open the box up, and up at the top we have our warning spoiler card. So we'll put that to the side for right now, and I don't think I'll need my slicer. Ooh, right at the top we have This one, oh, also the subscription box is like a little bit more art based. So that's why I do love this box. So this is one of the Thomas Kincaid paintings of Rapunzel and Flynn and Corona. It's when they're dancing. She just had her hair braided. You see Maximus. You actually see the Lost Princess painting there. And it's a postcard. And it is Rapunzel dancing in the Sunlight Courtyard. Not the most original name that they could have come up with. But that's okay. It's descriptive. Alright, so we open up the box. Here's what you see. There are some like little bits of confetti in here that I'm going to try and keep in the box. There's also a sticker that they make. It represents the 4 parks of Disney World, so Magic Kingdom, Universal Studios, or not Universal Studios, Hollywood Studios, Animal Kingdom, and Epcot. And it is a green tissue paper. So I'm going to open this closer to the ground so that my fan, because it's really hot here again, does not do all the sparkles everywhere. So, fingers crossed, guys. I'm so sorry. I just knocked into you all. So I am kind of excited because it's not that heavy of a box. Oh, poo-poo. I was just gonna say, because I bought something knowing I was getting this box, but then not knowing that it was coming. I bought this guy right there, and I think I see a Gem Shore box, so poo-poos. Alright. Up first, we have... Oh, did they make their own fantasy pen? It looks like there's this pen, but it's on like Be Our Guest Express and it's stapled in. Let's open the sucker and we can see if they made their own pen. It's quite large, and I'm totally down with having pens because I 100% have a Rapunzel ward. I mean, you all know that. I have no self-control when it comes to pens. Alrighty. Oh, yeah, okay. So they did make their own, oh yeah, limited edition fantasy pen collection. That's kind of cool. So, this is big pen, and it says LE 3 of 50. So that's actually pretty cool. And it is one of my favorite scenes. It is Rapunzel and Flynn in the boat. Looks like Pascal's back there, and there are the lanterns. Go ahead and flip this over so you can see. So that's where it says LE 3 of 50. Oh my gosh. This is so pretty. Okay, that's 100% going on my Tangled board. And it might end up being like the middle, like the feature from in the middle of the board. Because it's pretty. I try not to collect fantasy pins too much, just because they're kind of expensive. Like, I get it because the artist has to make them, and they want to make money off of their time and effort. But if they're coming in boxes, I don't mind that at all. All right, I do see a rather large Gem Shore box, which I'm 96% sure means that I already own the item, but that's okay. That's part of the gamble you take, and that's also part of the whole not being able to customize it exactly. Alright, I'm going to try and throw this tissue paper away with a lot of the sparkles inside because I don't want them everywhere, like I said. Maybe not. Maybe it's a bigger Gem Shore box. Alright, up next, we have this box here, and it says it is, oh, it's a mug. Custom photo, but it's resealed. So my guess is that it's like one of the other mugs that I've gotten, which they actually make the mugs into candles, which is really cool because you have a candle. I'm actually going to use my slicer because I'm not good at this. So you can use it as a candle Oh, it is not actually. Interesting. Alright, so they did not make this one into a candle. So this is not very exciting because guess what? It's just a black mug. Because it's the color changing black. So let me stick this back inside. And so when it heats up, yes, add hot liquid to reveal the image. And it is this image. And it is the floating lantern scene, which is beautiful. So it's a Disney Tangled Morphin mug. And it is officially licensed, and it's made in the United States, which is nice. So you heat it up. It's right. It's like that. You heat it up, and this beautiful picture pops up. I do love those kinds of mugs because they are a lot of fun. Alright. This is our last item. This is much larger than the box. I hope it is. Oh, maybe not. Poo-poo, guys. Alright. So normally I would open... It's definitely a Jim Shore. And I'm going to look because I don't want to take this one out of the wrapping if it is the one that I already have. Oh. It is not the one I already have. And that's exciting. Alright, so it'll be a surprise for you guys. Oh my gosh, this little bits of confetti is everywhere. Okay, I'm very excited. So I thought for sure that it would be my luck that... Let me pull it up. Because it's beautiful and this is Tangled themed. That this would be the Jim Shore that I got. It's the White Woodland of Rapunzel and Maximus and then little Pascal. So I thought for sure this is going to be the Jim Shore that I got just because I decided to purchase it because this box hadn't arrived and I knew that there was a chance that it would maybe be a duplicate, but it looks like it's not. So I'm very excited because I don't even like Like, it would have been kind of annoying to have to, you know, sell one or, I don't know, like, trade it, like, I don't know, it would have been such a big pain to ship, because, you know, like, they're fragile. Okay, but I don't have to worry about that. That's very, very exciting. Alrighty. Like I said, if it was the same, I was not going to be taking this out because they're very hard to repackage. And I already have the other one that's taken out, so I would have just showed you that one. There we go. Sorry if the noise is annoying, but I'm very precise about opening these. Okay. Ooh! That's it. Alright. Oh boy, guys. This is a challenge to get out. Fun fact. Or maybe it's just me. It's probably just me. Alright. Let's see where the opening of the bag is. That's here. So I'm pretty sure that this is from the Carved from a Heart line. Because I have seen this one and I definitely love this. Yeah, I have to vacuum again. It's totally okay though. There's the Jim Shore tag. Just took it off. So I'm pretty sure that this is from their Carved from a... Oh my gosh, look at Maximus's faces. Carved from the Heart line because it is on a like wood base, and I think that that is what is the distinguishing factor for those ones. So you can see like it looks like it just was carved from like this one piece of wood. So let's see, we have Rapunzel and Flynn looking at each other. There's a little bit of a Pascal down there, and Maximus is being his grumpy self, which I love how in that Jim Shore, like, he's like adoringly looking, and in this one, because Flynn's in it, he's like, no. And then the bottom we have her hair. There's some flowers. I just love the details in all of the Jim Shores. They're so beautiful. Alright, so let's see what the name of this one is. Live Your Dreams. I do love that. And I will have to find a place next to my other one. Ugh, guys. The struggle is real. I love these, but they're so big and they're so hard to display so that you can see them, and it's a personal struggle. I'm working on it. Alrighty. Let's set that down very carefully and look at our spoiler card. Oh, we got a green slip. Oh. Okay, that's interesting. So it says, I got the candle notice here. So I think that my mug was supposed to have a candle in it, but I think it just doesn't. Like, I think that they thought they put a candle in it, but it didn't get a candle. So, apparently that was supposed to be a candle, but it's not, which is totally okay. Alright, so, my box was packed by April. There we go. I think it's like April, but it's Abral. So thank you. My packing slip. The Tangled Jim Shore was $100. Makes sense. It's quite large. It has a lot of characters. The Tangled TK Thomas Kincaid. Oh, the pen was $36.99. I'm not holding that the right way. Thomas Kincaid BOGE. I don't know what that means. Oh, Be Our Guest Express. Oh my gosh. Hello, guys. I can do acronyms. The Tangled Morphin mug was $20. So my box retail value was $156.99. So I can't remember how much the box was. I do know that I paid $179.99 with shipping and tax. So we do get extra tax in California. And like the shipping, I think, is $20. So I will go ahead and look it up, and I will try and put down below here what the box cost was. But as far as like with everything included, I did not make my money back, which is like, I get it. Like, some people include shipping, some people don't. Like, but if you're gonna charge like $20 for shipping, like, I feel like some of it should be offset, just because like that's kind of a lot of money for shipping. Like, there's other boxes that ship for like much less, and you get higher than even your shipping value. I do like the box. I do the Jim Shore and the mug, like, so if we go off of like what my preferences were, I don't have mugs on my preferences just because they take up a lot of space and I don't drink hot things. The Jim Shore would have 100% been on my preference list, and I'm not, I'm not exactly super excited with the fact that like $36.99, like, so like almost $40 of value is on the fantasy pen. because I definitely would not have spent that on a fantasy pen, if that makes sense. So, you know, it's just kind of like how it goes, and like I get this is easier for the company to do, just because like they have like different variations of the same box. So like if someone else got my price level, they wouldn't get the same 3 items. They would get, like, they might not get the pin, or they might not get the Gym Shore, and they'll get like a Loungefly bag. So like I think that there's different variations to the different boxes. So yeah, I'm glad that the Gym Shore took up most of my value, just because that is the item that 100% would have been part of my wish list. It would have been something that I would have asked for. It's something that completely fits with my collections. Like I said, the Tangled pen, I do love the pen. I don't know if I love it $36.99 worth, but that's okay. And then the Tangled Morphin mug. I mean, I also think that it was supposed to be a candle. I don't know. It's very confusing. But yeah, I mean, I think I'm definitely gonna, like I said, I'll take a pause. I think I want to say the only other box that I would take a gamble with this like theme would be Beauty and the Beast, because I do have a pretty large Beauty and the Beast collection. I'm trying to think, like I wouldn't do it with Winnie the Pooh because I love Eeyore the most. Maybe if they did Fox and the Hound, but I do have a lot of Fox and the Hound items already. I don't know, I think that the only one I would ever really experiment in this kind of, you know, in this new way would be Beauty and the Beast, because like I'm not disappointed in this box. Like I like the items. I wish there maybe would have been one more thing, just because, you know, it was kind of pricey and rather expensive, especially with shipping and everything, and taxes and all that fun stuff. So yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I'm gonna take a break from them. If they go back to the other way, I would 100% revisit subscribing to them more frequently, because like I said, they had one of my absolute favorite boxes. I think it was the first one I had with them. So like I said, click on the playlist link. It was linked before, and it's down below in the description box, because they hit it out of the park, and I think it's still to this date like my favorite unboxing ever. So definitely check that out, because like the company does do good work. It's just, you know, just like a little bit off with their new thing. And the fact, I don't know, maybe it's also because it was so late and there was just, like I said, no communication, that part of me is like, like what were we waiting for? Were we waiting for the pen to get shipped? Like, I don't know. It's a mystery, and it's okay. But like I said, I'll be taking a small break from them just until I'll like keep an eye on everything. But yeah, and maybe I'll try the lower level box, because that might be more in my comfort zone. I don't know. Alright guys, let me know down below what you think of this video and what you think of the direction that Be Our Guest went. I'm very curious what you guys think, and if you think that I should give it a try with a lower level box. Let me know, because I will try it for you guys. Alright, make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.